them to stop. Throw them at me. Oh my God!
Woo!
Do you really want them to throw them at you?
I will throw them.
No! This will lead to tears. Oh my God, I was gonna do all this weird shtick from the... I can't keep saying that. Shtick from the back. What? When I go into a panel, I prefer to enter from the rear. What? I think we may have something special happening up here.
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea. It's a tradition. Thank you. Oh my God.
Didn't bring you any offerings, please spare me.
You want some more?
No! I'm on the verge of diabetic shock right now.
Hey, Scott, feel free to throw me one.
Man food, a cow? You brought me a cow. I love this man. Damn. Oh, I got good shit. I'm just saying. Hi! Can you check. Can you, and check. Too much reverb. And now. Right now. It is. Goat was in my room when I got. Okay. Oh, explain about. Tonight. That is non-verbal communication.
The cheese was kicking in.
How is everybody? If you wrote that down as a sentence, it would be so weird. How are you? Woo! What does that mean? That means I'm very woo, thank you. How are woo? You, woo. And if you were an Asian, your name was Woo. I'm stopping now. So I have to rid my stupid ginormous phone. What is that? Never take your old faithful phone kayaking. They don't swim well. And oh, look who decided to come waltzing in late. You don't call, you don't write. Your mother and I, we weren't sick. Now everybody gets to turn and stare. And then you go, oh my God, you look so beautiful. Now everybody's turned and staring. Are we all in place? It's time to seal the chamber and pump in the interesting gas. Soon you will feel a slight tingling in your fingertips and extremities. Then your body will begin to relax into a deep and soothing state. And then suddenly, miraculously, all of your valuables will disappear from your wallet. They know me so well, they can go, Scott, there's a TV right behind that curtain. Do not break it. Why did you tell me that? My body is going, stop it, no, don't, stop. Well. Word is gonna turn and stare again. Everybody come on in, make yourself comfortable. Get your seat. Because we can wait. We don't mind. It has to be quiet. We're just staring. Look at you. And they've seen it! Ladies and gentlemen, they found their seat! Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here again. 10 years I've been standing in this place. Isn't that weird? Yeah. You're all like trippy and stuff. I just met your dad. Sophia. Okay. Yeah. And suddenly this man, lovely gentleman comes up and goes, "You're Scott." I'm like, "Yes."
Did the world collapse? Because he's like the opposite of you in a lot of ways.
He's really nice. He's as proud of you as I am. And that's sincere. If you ever see her artwork, it'll blow your mind. Look, see, that's what that hole is. My head exploded. It just blew up. Blew out of my head. I still feel bad for the person standing in front of me. It was just a businessman on an elevator. Yeah, that was messy. I did. How is everybody all right? Are we all woo? Are we woo? Are we very woo? Very woo. Thank you very much for asking. Oh my God. Hi, I'm Scott. And I'm wrong meeting. People are going, he does that joke every year. It's never gonna be funny. I am a voice actor of sorts. 25 years now, 26 years. Before the microphone, man and boy, I've done about 13,000 episodes of various cartoons over the years. Pretty dang lucky if you ask me. Because it's indoor work with no heavy lifting. Besides, I have no applicable life skills for a real world job. I'm sorry, we can't hire you here at the 7-Eleven. Your skill level is too low. Have you considered cartoons? An epiphany. Oh, so this is going to be my random panel, as it often is. We're turning and staring again. Everybody, oh, look at this man. This is a man who knows the word crowd. Welcome him. So feed to the road. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What's your name, brother? Justin? Give it up for Justin. They clapped for me because I was late. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm a voice actor because it's fun. Because sometimes they throw money at me. Sometimes they pay me in Swiss cheese, which we don't have in Canada. So the easiest way for me, because I have nothing prepared, because I just flew in from Canada and boy, thank you! Hey, don't forget to try the shrimp. I'll be here all week. So if y'all have questions, wow, I've been in the South for how long? And that was my first involuntary yaw. I have been lobbying in Canada to get that as a pronoun, because it's a great pronoun. We have you guys. You guys gotta go play hockey or something, eh?
Go Lightning!
Well, I'm from Vancouver, so it's never go Canucks, because it hurts too much. So I'm all about, to back over was going, yeah, look at Chicago. I'm like, dude, screw that. It's my city, Tampa. I'm on them to win. That's as close as my ass is ever going to get to a Stanley Cup.
Boo Blackhawks!
Now come on, sportsmanship.
Actually, I root for both teams. I love Tampa more.
Well, the weather's better.
Yes.
It's still weird to me as a Canadian going like, dude, you're playing hockey and it's 98 degrees outside. What? That don't make sense. Frickin' where I come from, if ice out on the ground, man, you're not playing hockey, I'm just saying. So if anyone has, I do see hands coming up already, this is so exciting, oh my God, I'm overstimulated. So I'm gonna be a rude guy and point because I'm terrible with names, but what's gonna be really fun is when you get up to ask a question, you have to tell me your name, so that maybe I'll actually learn to remember names. So, don't break the TV. Don't break the TV. Am I pointing? This would suck if I wasn't. It was like, oh shoot. I am! But you're not, you camera ain't, aren't you? Yeah, Momo. Yeah. Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. I'm getting excited. In an all good way. I know what it is.
You know what it is, but do you know
Not yet.
Good answer.
Why is it ticking? It's probably a watch. Or a clock. Or a ball. For those of you who are not familiar with Mo and her amazing works, she does ducks, and I collect ducks. And, oh my God. First of all, it's a grumpy bear duck.
Friends, dangling Philbots. You know what it's like having a bear disposition in a duck body? Gonna hang around in duck poop all day?
That's genius. And this is the character that in all of anime and all of cosplay terrifies me the most. When people come out and say, you know, and talking to me, and they happen to be wearing one of these creepy orange spiral masks. I'm just like, dude, I don't know what your face is, man. You scare me. So this is the stuff of nightmares. Thanks, Mama.
You could just come up and rock me to sleep.
I still love you.
Oh my God, this is brilliant. I love you too. You are amazing. But they actually made a candy. That's the best part. That would be weird if I found out they actually were. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Be good with spring cheese. Wow. I'm always, my mind is blown. It's like, this is the first con I've done this year. And you get down here and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God. I just spent like a week and a half living in a cabin in the woods with no people around. Having no social skills. Or pants. Thank you. Am I wearing, okay, just checking. So I'm being really sincere today. This is weird. I don't like it. They left the mixing board right there. It's got effects on it. Step away from the board. Thanks, Mom. Yes?
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I don't want to think. Thinking hurts. There's a caveat to this. Do I get to bring in my favorite weapon of all time? The 12-gauge crowbar. If so, depending on the ammunition that you use, the shot, bird shot, buckshot, single shot, deer shot, one horse-sized duck. One shot, one kill, one duck. And better eating, you don't have to take those tiny little bones out of your teeth. If there's thousands of them.
Not to mention the duck has 6 arms.
You know that I played a 6-armed duck once, right? Bucky O'Hare, you're the only person that ever remembers Bucky O'Hare. I'm impressed. Let's get in there and karaoke some toads. That's just such a weird question. I'm going to this side of the room.
Okay, I actually have 2 questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, they're both kind of like relatable.
Okay.
So, the first one is, what was it like playing Koga and Inuyasha the final act?
It was awesome, except I was really allergic to the fur in the suit. So I was sitting there with my leg behind my head, scratching like a flea dog. It was fun. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have a really good job. I get paid to, you know, go into a small padded room and scream. Because if I didn't, I'd probably be in a small padded room. Oh my God.
What is that? It's a minute. It's a minute.
It's fake.
Only one word comes to mind. Bruh.
award pennant. Wait for it. Duratan's lost pennant. Item level 1 trillion. Vines when picked up. Neck plus 4,013 stamina. 24, 35 intellect. 1,818 spirit. Plus 1,000 noob resistance. Plus 1,402 haste. Plus chance to own. Use, take the form of the almighty Duratan. That may be the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Thank you so much. Is this all made of fondant?
That's made of special fondant she makes herself.
This is food, isn't it?
All of it.
I can eat this. And I will.
Everything here, except for the candy wrappers, is edible.
You know, this is one of those horrifying things you go like, this is an amazing piece of art. Here, take a fork and just pull it apart and eat it. I can't, it's food. But I know it's food. It's food. You're a genius. It's all cargo! Oh, we are going to be eating some cake tonight. Thank you so much. I'm putting this pennant on my skinny ass neck right now.
I cannot tell you how geeked out and happy I was to finally get on World of Warcraft. And not only just get on it, but it's like, I'm Duratan? Are you kidding me? I can't play the game anymore. Because it's just weird. Like, it's honestly weird. I'm like, oh my god. Plus I know, every spoiler that you can possibly know. It's funny, I was looking for a necklace the other day. Am I pretty? Thank you.
I'm speechless, and you know what? This is actually legal currency in Canada. From America, we'll take it! They got a strong dollar, we don't. Thank you. Wow. Jesus. I just need to change the theme from this.
I crashed the plane on a golf course.
I understand. I'm completely derailing myself up here. This is retarded. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, right, we're still in question.
I have a second question.
Okay.
Okay, and did you like how the final act ended? Like how it
I don't like when anything ends. Because you know when a show ends, you know what happens? My paycheck ends. Dragon Ball Z, 10 years on Dragon Ball Z. Go in and record, it's like, we scream, we pass out. Say, I'll see you in the next one. It's like, no, that's it. What? That's it. What? It's over, it's over.
No punching bag? No punching bag.
It's not, oh, damn, there goes my work. He goes, what was it like when Dinobot died? It was like, oh crap, that was a quarter of my wage. We are mercenary, cruel people. I am a polyphonic prostitute. I make sounds for money. But it was fun to work because it was a bit of a company. Like we'd done the show, I'd been to a bunch of cons, then it was like, oh, we're going in and doing some more. And it's like, sweet. Because you get to rebuild. Like, we just finished doing Kai with DBZ, and it was like, okay, now that I get it, let's try it again. Unfortunately, the producers decided that it was pronounced Nomic. What? We'll get into that discussion later.
ultimately ended up with Ayame.
Which is the way it should have been from the beginning. I wanted to sit his dumb butt down and go, listen, son. TJOmega. Never gonna happen. Never. She's not interested. Ayame, the lovely, available, and let's not forget the point, extremely willing Ayame. That dumbass. Stupid mutt boy. Because of BSP, we had to keep language there. But I'm thinking, like, you know, as somebody that was a registered dog owner in the auspices of the American Kennel Club and the British Kennel Club, there is official terminology for dogs, or for canids of the variety, dependent upon the gender, and there are proper terms. Because all of the characters in Inuyasha were canids of the dog family, foxes, wolves, dogs, there is no legitimate reason that I could not have gone on with that character on broadcast television and said, Kagome, you will be my bitch. It's the proper term! I'm just saying, I'm turning into Seinfeld, I'm getting excited. Yes? How is it working on the set of Flash? Fast. Actually, that was tons of fun. I mean, we shot that in an abandoned insane asylum. It's the creepiest place. It's true, I didn't die, which is weird. Because anyone that knows my on-camera career is, you know, my biography is, I have died a million deaths, the Scott McNeil story. But honestly, if you saw the thing, the Flash, what a dick. He threw me under the bus. I cowered it out, I gave you the information you wanted, and poof, he just leaves me standing there. Prison. But oh, that place, it's like, you know, it's got the peeling walls, old stainless steel stuff with leather arm straps, cages.
It was creepy.
Please.
How did your family, or how does your family react when you do voice acting? I mean, are they
My family
proud of
doesn't
you?
know.
They
They think I'm a marine biologist.
How did that
They
happen?
would disown me.
How did that happen?
What, my family?
Yeah.
Well, when my grandmommy and my granddaddy loved each other very much.
You know what, my family's actually very oddly proud of me. You know, because, you know, who wants their kid to say, I want to be an actor? You know, you're going to, and, you know, then when I actually became, quote unquote, successful at it, I think they think it's kind of neat. I think they're amused by me. I think that's exactly what it is.
They don't know quite. He does something. We're not sure what it is, but well, he stays busy and he seems sort of happy, and people give him things. They make him cakes.
Made from human flesh. The flesh of the vanquished allies. I'm still staggered by this. I'm sorry. Between that and the duck, I'm just like... Brain exploded. So my family, I think, I don't know what they think of me. They seem to like me. They tolerate me at best, I guess.
I don't know. I have no answers for anything tonight. Damn that cheap heroin. That's a very good trick.
Getting noticed. Holding up weapons is good. Especially sharp weapons. Anything that looks vaguely threatening. Having 400 friends around you going, is also good. Yes, with the giant rectangle.
How was it working with Lego during the Bionicle Master of Light movie?
That was about 3,000 years ago. How is it working with Lego?
I've been working with Lego since I was a kid.
I like Lego, it's fun.
You know what? Honestly, that was another project that came along, and it was like, okay, I'd love to be working. Thank you very much. It was one of the first things, actually, you know, it is interesting, because it was one of the first things that I worked on where there was kind of lore to it. You know, most of the stuff I'd done before then was all Saturday morning cartoons, you know, the He-Mans, the G.I. Joes, blah, blah, blah. There's not a lot of story involved. There's a lot of selling toys involved. Whereas that one, it was like, going, you know, so where's this language? Like, is this Polynesian? Is it blah, blah, blah? And it was different producers and directors, and it was fun, but ultimately it's like, it's more little plastic knees that I can have up on the wall in my office. The stuff I do now is way more fun, because now I know what I'm doing, sort of. Or at least I know what I'm working on. What was it like? It was also tough getting inside that little tiny Lego container, because it's only that big, and you have to, like... Just...
What's the most embarrassing thing happened to you while you're playing WoW?
While I was playing WoW. You know, I don't know how you play WoW, but when I'm by myself playing WoW, it's never embarrassing because I can't say.
I have been outed a couple of times in WoW, which is weird, because I used to go on Ventrilo, and I would just start goofing around. Because, you know, I could do most of the voices from the game, and because and so it was like I was just known as Epic Voice Dude. And then finally somebody whispered to me, went, "You're Scott McNeil," and I went, "Oh crap, I can never do this again." I like it when discussions are going by. It's like, "Cougar is such a fag." I'm like, okay, thanks. We're playing now that, I'm Duratan, and, still again, is, "You're the worst DPS ever, you totally suck. Oh God, Chew, you're the worst warlock we've ever had in our entire group." And I'm like, you're right, but it's always that, like, wow, man, if only you knew. If only they knew. Not sort of in a weird way, but it was just like, I don't know, nothing's embarrassing, other than the fact that, I'm a supposedly grown man that spends hours a day playing World of Warcraft. Although now, I've gotten into stuff that I personally find a little mortifying. It's like, all of a sudden it was like, oh, battle pads. So I have the impossible battle pads, so I got obsessed about it. It was like, dude, Infernals? I got 3. But then suddenly I went, I'm collecting Pokemon. What's happened? Okay, now I'm scared. Oh my God. You're about to build some kind of burger monster.
Yes.
Oh my God. With, brisket?
No.
What? I can't eat bacon.
Why?
This is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me on stage in my life. I can't do bacon. I can't eat bacon. But if you take the bacon off, I can eat the delicious under the bacon. Every time my buddy says, "Do not eat bacon, man. This is wrong." It's like, why is bacon so good? Okay, if I don't see you take the bacon off, and that's good, then I'll just pretend the bacon was never there, and then my life will be a happy day. Okay. Sweet. I have accidentally eaten bacon twice in the last 10 years, and I knew it the second I did it. It was like, why is this so delicious? Oh, God damn it. Damn bacon. Okay, I'll just have 4 more bites, then I'll get my stuff done. Okay, 6 more bites. Oh my God. Earlier I was going, I'm so hungry, man. When am I going to get food?
Ta-da.
I'm such a dummy.
For the past week.
We will continue while this beautiful thing is created in front of my beautiful eyes. Okay, yes. Oh, you are working on behalf of, who is also working on behalf of, and, oh my God, another beautiful thing is about to happen. This is weird. Oh!
Every ounce of my battery for this, it'll be worth it.
I
I love it when he looks like that.
Oh, I wish there was a camera in here, like with the big screen behind me.
Art, you don't have to eat.
So, well, I could, if I like chloroplast. So, you're starting to get an idea of how geekily happy I am about being Duratan in World of Warcraft. Well, I have the coolest life in the world. Oh my Lord.
This is only the first day.
I know! I get home, people go like, dude, you got fat. Where have you been? I was like, what do you smell like? Cheese.
America?
What's that in your pocket? It's not spray cheese. I can stop anytime I want. I don't have a problem. Oh my God. Thank you. Like, just thank you so much. Oh, okay, this is getting weird now, but you know what? He was, are you always eating at your panels? And I was like, yes.
3 panels a day.
It is the beast.
It's burger time!
Don't you take it, great cheese!
This is the Brute Squad.
Much love.
That's it, that's the panel.
That is ridiculous.
Gabriel, watch them.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm on diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's like that is out of bounds. That is, the burger is juicy, and you hit it out of the park. Oh my God! Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm not kidding. That's a good burger. That is one tasty burger. Oh no, there's plans for that yet. We're gonna have a feast here when this is done. Because as much as it's gonna rip my heart out to cut into that thing, you can't take it home. Anything to declare coming back into Canada, sir? I have a cake treasure chest and half a burger. Canadian law is weird. The burger would be illegal. Oh my God. Okay, you're actually vibrating. And I'm starting to resonate sympathetically, so if I don't answer the question, yes.
Spray cheese across the border.
Oddly enough, spray cheese is not illegal in Canada. Almost everything else is, although you can't get it there. No, no, I have not been caught smuggling spray cheese. I declare my spray cheese with pride. You're going, you can't get your hands on this shit. I can. Okay, I've been thinking about this.
No! Because it would be delicious on the burger. The idea is, what's the wrongest thing that you could put spray cheese on?
I was finally going to come up with the one thing you couldn't have spray cheese on.
Remember when panels used to be about talking. Not about eating. Feed the monkey. Feed the monkey.
Hey, Scott,
Hey,
you're
what?
under arrest for the illegal use of an egg roll.
No, I already did time for the illegal use of an egg roll. It was a completely different crime.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. That was 89.
Right. I keep thinking it's over 18 time.
God, no.
Does it taste like ass?
Tastes like dead alien monkey ass. That was the grossest thing I've ever eaten. Thank you. We have achieved greatness together. Okay, do we have any non-food related questions? Umbrella is good.
Okay, Scott, pertaining to our earlier conversation, why do you like zoos so much?
Why do I like what? Zoos?
There's no funny answer for this. Except for the late night panel. I happen to be very interested in zoology and biology of all sorts. I like the ologies. You know, I'm into nature and trees and weasels and pomegranates and all sorts of weird things. And even though politically incorrect as zoos are, I enjoy them. Because they're cool. And you know when you eat food at a zoo, it's fresh. And sustainable. And they smell funny. And they got weasels. And I like weasels.
Speaking of the stuff that you get, the massive amount of stuff you get, especially here, how in the hell do you get that home?
I have a truck. Those big 5 tons that are parked out back, you think's for all the gear? That's for my spray cheese. Everything else goes right in my belly. I do have an amazing amount of stuff. I've got a whole room. Well, my office, my house is plastered with stuff that has been given. And I have bins of like astonishing artwork that you guys have given me over the years and stuff. And I keep everything. Wow. Even the weird napkin scratch. Scratch? The thing is, you know, this is how words are invented. Because as soon as I said napkin scratch, you all know what I meant. It's not a word. Those of us that were here today, on this same Christmas Day, when you go out to the civilian world, and thousands of people stare, and they're thinking, as we watch the modern medium, we watch the evolution of language, and they say, where did the word squatch come from? And you will be the ones could say that you were there on that day when squat came into existence! I mostly make up words because I'm stupid. Oh my
I also
God.
have the gift for you, Scott.
Is it food?
No, this time it's not food.
Is it a puppy?
No, it's not puppy.
Too bad, because puppies can be food. What? Don't judge me, I live in the north.
I bought this on Artist Alley, and I thought it
Now, did you think of me because of the character, or did you think of me because of the word?
Hey, Piccolo, what's your favorite candy?
Nerd.
How do you drive?
Dodge.
Thank you, Marie.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm gonna need a Sherpa. Is there any Nepalese in the house? I'm overwhelmed. Okay, I'm not gonna stop looking at. I'm gonna stop looking at the shinies down here. You're vibrating again. I will get to everybody, I promise. Wow, I just spit food down my own neck. That defied conventional physics because I managed to hook it. It like went. Screw you, Newton. We got our own physics at Metrocon. The gears control all. Yes.
How do you spell squash?
Gotta get it from the dictionary.
I don't even remember what it means. Ooh, shiny squirrel. Boobies, what? Hi. I have a slight case of ADOS. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Let's yes.
Why don't you have a after-hours panel?
You know what? This convention just doesn't seem to have them as part of the convention policy. As far as I know, unless they're having fun without me.
That's terrible. You should do it.
Oh, no. You know, basically it's just me swearing like a sailor as Grumpy Bear, but there are certain words that are really fun to say. I think we should have one. Or we should just all go out and get really drunk tonight and we'll just talk. Yeah, Melly. Yeah. Listen, I tell you, somebody hold my hair, I'm gonna do. Oh my God, of course you have jello shots. Yes, please.
Now that you know what the abridged series is, what is your favorite episode?
I've only seen bits of it, because honestly, I don't watch television. Occasionally I'll watch something on the cooking channel because that's how much of a nerd I actually am. But yeah, I don't really watch movies, I don't watch television. But I did see that stuff and first of all I went like, oh my God, now I understand why I'm saying these things. Second of all, I thought it was funny as hell. I've done conventions with those guys and it's like, man, you are funny. Which one do you play Piccolo? Are you bigger than me? Answer yes. Okay, we're great. Oh my God, that's a tasty burger. I need like a flip-top head. No. I'm gonna explode before I leave here. Yes. So.
Not too many people know about this movie, and you did speak a little bit in there, but I want to ask if you remember Warriors of Virtue.
I do remember Warriors of Virtue.
What fun did you have?
You know what? It was a strange project to work on. I don't know how many people saw it. It was actually the original cut of that, the movie that we shot, was quite epic. You know, it was like Labyrinth. It was a really well-made movie. Except, you know, we didn't have the codpiece. But, and then they did this weird thing where they went, oh, you know what, the North American audiences aren't, so they re-edited it and it kind of turned into a bit of a poo. But it was weird because it was one of the, it was the producers and directors were all from Beijing. And they had not really done this kind of thing, so they were like, you know, bringing in voice actors and going, you know, we have to find the voices for these characters. So when I went in and then I booked the thing, but then we're recording and they're going, okay, we want the characters to have to be like the water, but not like the river. It is to be like the ocean. We want to hear the color blue. I'm going like, do you want it faster or slower, man? Because I can do either, but I'm not good at blue. Very best right now, I can maybe give you a light teal. Or something into maroon, but a true blue, like sea blue. So it was a little weird, but it was kind of neat. Because it was like, you know, when I went and saw it, and it was like in the theater, I was like, oh, that's my voice. And, you know, I played a talking kangaroo, so what could be wrong with that? Ever. Shiny. Oh, shiny and hat. Ooh, boy, that's a tough one. If you had a shiny hat.
I have an offering.
Oh, God. Good. More stuff. Thank you.
Yes, right here.
You gonna put it in a t-shirt cannon and fire it up here? Oh my God, I'm a Flanders. That was quick thinking. You know that I spent the first 18 years of my life not being able to eat meat as a total vegetarian. Then, I saw the light. And Scrapey. Thank you. By the way, oh my God, I love your outfit. Where did you get that?
I don't know, somewhere in Canada.
This is how Canada dresses. When we are not wearing our furs to keep the cold Canadian winters at bay. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you.
No problem.
Olivia, were you, or were you being an assistant? Or were you sort of an adjunct, aiding and abetting at the
Is
crime?
it possible to be both?
To aid and abet, absolutely.
I guess never mind.
Oh, well, fine.
Well, you looked away. You
Are
hurt
you
my
breaking up with
feelings,
me?
Scott.
Are you breaking up with me right now?
Right? No.
This
I'll
is
wait until
really
later.
awkward.
I'll wait until later, Scott.
Thanks.
All right.
You gonna ask something?
No, I said I'll wait until later.
Oh, okay.
You got me like that.
There are many types of gifts. Yes, sir.
With all the work that you've done, is there a role that you have not taken that you regret?
No. There's lots of roles I would love to have done, but I've actually never turned anything down. As I stated earlier, I am a polyphonic prostitute. I make words for money. Shameless, I know. I do work with some actors back home that won't work on certain projects because of content, or, you know, some people are sort of, you know, a bit more pacifistic. They don't work with GI Joes. Dude, I've done stuff in, like, you know, hentai and anime that I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch it, I'll just dub it. I'll just close my eyes and listen to the squishy sounds and imagine what's going on. There's only so many sounds that a tentacle can make. And that's an impossible amount of fluid. I did a thing called Ogre Slayer or something, and I was just like, really? Oh, Japan. So no, I have no morals, no ethos whatsoever. Thank you for asking. I will do anything for $1. Except eat spray cheese on a Twizzler with Chinese food and a chocolate coin. Because that would be weird. Right?
Living the dream!
Yes. We'll go this and then we'll go that.
Are you excited about the new Dragon Ball Z series?
I would be if I was in it. Probably not. I mean, we haven't. I'm assuming they're probably going to do it in Texas with the. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. But I did see some stuff on the internet, and it's always good. You know, it's like, hey, sweet, more Dragon Ball Z. More passing out in the studio. They don't tell you how long those screams are going to be. See, I mean, all we get is 3 beeps and go, right? So it's just like beep, beep, beep. And then you pass out and you die. That was the brief, in a nutshell, version of 10 years of working on Dragon Ball Z. When we did Kai, it was like, really? So it's like a porn movie where it's just the plot? We don't have to do the screaming? Wow. That's awesome. So I don't know, you know, I know that they're doing it. I know they're doing it in Japan. Where it's going to go to be dubbed, I don't know. I would guess Texas. I mean, they kind of own the franchise way more than we ever did, but. So I sure wouldn't mind doing it again, putting on the big old green suit. Here's my thought on this when they did Dragon Ball, what was it, the live action. Bear with me on this. So you're casting for this thing. Here's my idea. For Piccolo, you need two things. You need Vin Diesel and a can of green spray paint. Hollywood, stupid. Us, smart. I keep looking at that burger, man. Oh my God. And then we're going to this side, yes? Because I know you're angry. And angry people scare me. Always be nice to angry people.
Yes, always. Be afraid of the violence. I got two.
Okay.
One, would you willing to eat string cheese with spearmint gum?
No, it is a trap, because one is food and one is not food. One is something you can chew and swallow. One is something that if you chew and swallow, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years. And then you will poop it out in a bubble. What is that? See, that's just made better with spray cheese. We gotta come up with something weird like, anchovies and spray cheese. I'm not a gummy here, so I may have to respectfully decline on this one. Only because it's not food. You can't go, okay, I ate spray cheese in the food, and hi, Martin. How are you? You okay? You seem a little twitchy over there. You okay? Okay, what I'm going to do that's going to make Morgan crazy is we're going to go into speed round because that was the universal sign of Scott. Shut the hell up and get the hell off the stage. But everybody that has a hand up right now, I'm giving you time. Stall, stall, stall. Everyone that has a hand up right now, you will ask a very quick question. I will ask a very quick answer. And we're going to start over here, down here with Kagami, and go! And, sorry, down time. Sorry.
Have you ever watched like an entire series of the stuff that you worked on?
No, I never watch anything that I work on. It drives me. I did watch Beast Wars, and I watched, because I think it was really good, was League of Super Evil, because it was funny and it was stupid. Yes?
This isn't a question, but I love you.
I love you too. Should we get married? Okay, how romantic is that? And moving on. Yes?
What was your favorite story out of everything you worked on?
Yes.
A story. Were you here when I was talking about the lightning round part where it was like quick questions and quick answers? I have tons of stories about stuff I'm working which I can't get into right now because I'm going to get this signal. There's plots? Dude, in anime, I only see the stuff when my mouth is moving. Afterwards, I find out there was a story. You know what? I always say Beast Wars because it's not anime, but you know what? It was brilliant. Yes, Luigi. Ah, look at you. Hello. One Piece was a ton of fun because I got to sort of sneak back illegally into Texas, and I did it because Mike McFarlane phoned me personally. He goes, "I got this character on One Piece that I need you to play. He's so badass." He said his legs cut off and he replaces them with swords. And then I came down and saw the very first thing was where they do all that like. I don't get it. He goes, "You know how weird anime is?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "One Piece is that much weirder." Now I get it. And we had a ton of fun. Baby doll. Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Moving on. Oh, I will. Right now? No, I'm not going to. It's going to make me sick because I'm biting it, like I'm tearing into this artwork. Like it seems so wrong, and yet I know it's cake. We Canadians are a clever people. We make tools out of what we have on hand. Apparently this cake is 100% caramel too, which is my favorite. Okay, I want to get the right ratio of cake to icing. Don't want to over ice, don't want to under cake. Oh my God. What are the laws about polygamy in the state of Florida? Because I know we just got married, but...
And you married us 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's true, so... I mean, if we were in Utah, simple. That is, well, and we would also marry the cake. That's phenomenal. Oh, it's so good.
So the cake's not a lie.
The cake, I can state right now, unequivocally, without any question, in amongst you all as my witnesses, we have determined that today, first, foremost, and finally, the cake is not a lie. Pie, on the other hand, is just confused cake. Yes, sir.
Since you played King Zizrar on Johnny Test, what do you think Red Gush tastes like?
God, I wish this was an over 18 panel. You're killing me. All of these punchlines are turning into cancer in my soul. King Zizrar, he was a lot of fun, you know. Johnny Test was fun, too. I think Red Gush tastes like if you took all of this stuff, put it in a blender, coated it with sugar, more sugar, spray cheese, insulin, cotton candy, and that weird marshmallow vodka that's always in the green room at some conventions. Put it in a blender, fired that up, and then boiled 16,000 milligrams of caffeine through it. I think that's what Red Gush tastes like. I see, there's one more. This is okay, this is it. This is the final, this is the swan song. This better be good. Yes, sir. I don't know, I don't watch cartoons. Cartoons are for kids. Cartoons are dumb. Are you kidding me? I didn't know this. I love DuckTales. Honest to God, it was one of the very things I ever watched as an adult. I'd be like, it's my favorite ever. I think that that is an awesome thing. And speaking of awesome things, I think you are all awesome things. And thank you so much, and thank you so much for these incredible gifts. And I'm gonna try to figure out a way to like get outside and get on a flat surface because I want you all to come up and eat this cake with me. Which, with your permission, because it's delicious and it's awesome and you guys are delicious and awesome and it seems like a match made in heaven. Thank you so much, you guys, I love you!